Globally, 91% of the world's population is exposed to unhealthy levels of pollution. In 2012, over 500,000 volunteers helped with the International Coastal Cleanup. This covered a distance of nearly 18,000 miles. These are the top 10 items that were found polluting our oceans. 5 out of 10 are plastic. Numbers like these can be hard to comprehend. 2 million cigarettes. In the view of money, $2 million can buy 2 private islands. Littering is against God's teachings. This falls under care for God's creation and the 7 themes of Catholic social teaching. Care for God's creation is a requirement Catholics must follow. God's creation goes from nature to humans. His works need to be protected because everything was made in His image and likeness. By littering, we are destroying the earth, therefore destroying God's creation. Foremost, industrialization was the beginning of pollution, which began in the 1700s. Lots of coal began to be used, which put smoke into the atmosphere. During then, we didn't think so much about what would happen to the environment. The 4 main factors that were impacted greatly by this in a negative way was air, soil, water, and habitats. Water was affected with factories placed near them. The leftover residue, whether it be solid, liquid, or gas, would flow into major waterways. Even today, landfills pollute our waterways and put toxins in it. Ocean is an organization started in 2017. They clean oceans all over the world. They make products out of the materials they pull and sell them. For every 1 product sold, 1 pound of trash is pulled from the ocean. Since 2017, 12,528,065 pounds of trash have been pulled by the organization alone. We can try to fix the way we do things to help stop polluting our waterways. We can dispose of toxic chemicals properly, not pour fat and grease down the drain, dispose of medical things properly, eat more organic foods, report water polluters, avoid plastic containers, keep vehicles from leaking, plant trees, and encouraging other companies to reduce their pollution. Every single one of us can do one of these things. All of us are the problem. Every single person. It's just how life is run. We use things that are easier and cheaper, and they end up being things like using fossil fuels, plastic, and eating out. We can try to flip our ways and start helping the environment. We can do this by having more people clean trash, companies change their ways, recycle, stop using so much plastic, and so much more. The hardest part of this is actually getting people to change their ways. People have routines that they don't like to break. People don't have the money or resources to do this. This could also fall under the 7 deadly sins using sloth. Some may be too lazy. Bigger companies have the resources to be more clean, but choose not to use them because it is more expensive and may use more manpower. If Jesus saw our world today, I believe He would say, "You shall not pollute the land in which you live, for blood pollutes the land, and no atonement can be made for the land for the blood that is shed in it, except by the blood of the one who shed it. You shall not defile the land in which you live, in the midst of which I dwell, for the Lord dwells in the midst of the people of Israel. The Pope has addressed this issue. Pope Francis released this video during the coronavirus pandemic.
Questo ci pone tutti di fronte alla necessità di una scelta. La scelta fra che cosa conta e che cosa non conta. La scelta fra il continuare a ignorare le sofferenze dei più poveri e a maltrattare la nostra casa comune, la terra, o impegnarci ad ogni livello per trasformare il nostro modo di agire. La scienza ci dice ogni giorno con più precisione che è necessario agire con urgenza. Non esagero, questo lo dice la scienza. Se vogliamo avere una speranza di evitare i cambiamenti climatici radicali e catastrofici, e per questo agire con urgenza. Questo è un dato scientifico.
The Church sees this issue and has addressed it as one. By polluting or allowing this pollution to happen is going against God's teaching. Earth is so unique. We have to protect it. Pollution is only hurting the world. We must do what we can to keep it safe. Future generations deserve to see this beautiful planet, and it all starts with you.